You look great. Wow. I mean, right when you walk in, the crystal.
Yeah, the copper.
This place is impressive.
I love the ceilings.
Oh yeah, the tile. We're in adult wonderland here in Corbin, Kentucky. This is Seasons Restaurant. They've got jewelry, they've got interior design, and they've got an amazing restaurant. So Whitney and I are going to have dinner here and also show you what's going on with this place because it's wild. We're actually in what they call the Harry Potter. We're at the Harry Potter table. Yeah, they've got the sorting hat. They've got a Gryffindor tie. This is amazing. So you can eat in a little slice of Hogwarts here in Corbin, Kentucky. It's amazing. So
We've got to figure.
look at this. We're in a restaurant owned by Shay and Jason. They're amazing. I think you can own your very own lion if you want. I'm assuming this stuff's for sale. I don't know. With the lion behind me and the gazelle, I feel like I'm eating like on the set of Game of Thrones.
In the middle of a safari.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in like England in a castle.
Literally.
But this is downtown Corbin, and you can eat here anytime you want. Take a peek at
That must be the one.
Shay's fine jewelry.
A lot more light in here.
And if you
wow.
need to buy a wedding ring during lunch, I got my
Yeah,
I got my
okay.
wedding rings here. Their food's so ornate.
It is.
It's
The
like a
place is
perfect.
ornate.
It's exactly like this restaurant.
It really is, apparently.
I got the sampler, and it looks as ornate as this restaurant does.
Yeah. And I got the harvest salad. They said you can get it with raspberry vinaigrette or poppy seed, but it's supposed to be really good.
I don't know where to start. This is tuna salad. This is pimento. I mean, my God. And they've got this wheatberry bread.
And then
Thank you, William. Second glass of
still
wine.
trying to work on the one lease. And
Yeah, enjoy.
thank you.
People are going to think we just sit around and drink alcohol all day.
They really are.
So we've been buying a lot of houses. All right, I guess you're on the teams with me and Rotio and Josh.
Oh my God.
While you were waiting to get your CLEs done, we sent Josh to like 20 houses, and he's made like he made a deal today for $110,000 for 2 houses together. But Rotio leaves Friday, so I'm just going to have you guys do all the research. I'm going to show you guys how to do all the forms, and we'll hopefully make a lot of cash deals in the next few weeks.
That's what I was hoping to. Get
Yeah.
things kind of moving a little more. And
We need people to know that, we are buying. We need people to know that we are buying houses.
yeah,
I mean-
that's something I was talking to somebody about yesterday. Was just, or no, the day before when we went to Harvey's. Just the fact that there's a solution for almost everybody there. So if it's not something that they want to put on the market and wait to sell, then you invest, or
Right.
we have other investors. There's
Right. Yeah. So
typically always an option on that.
the benefit with us is, if we don't make a deal, then we have a huge investor pool. We literally just send it out to our guys about like, anybody interested. And one of the guys that organized the Main Street Mingle, Evan Grizzle, he was upside down in an investment house that he was remodeling. He was in it for like $97,000, and he still needed like $40,000 to finish it.
Gosh.
And so he just reached out to me. He's like, "What should I do?" I was like, "Well, you should finish it because once it's done, you'll get big rent." But he was just too scared, and they did need a lot more work. So I reached out to our investors, and one of our investors bought it. Just basically gave him his money back. Like
That's what, like the people that work for some of my investors that go help them find houses. That's what I'm always like. If they don't buy it, still send it to me because I've got plenty of others who may. And that was something, at first it's kind of hard to
We worked hard to
do
get
that because you don't have kind of the network set up. But now it's like investment stuff just tends to fall in my lap.
Well, I mean,
But it's what I'm
investors
looking
in the
for.
state are seeing what we're doing, and they're reaching out and be like, reach out to me. I want houses."
And I also think more people are kind of realizing the only way to really accrue wealth and leave it sitting in a safe way is a lot of times real estate, or it helps with their taxes and this and that. There's
One thing that people say online that's not true about real estate is it's passive income. It is work. I don't care what. I've never found a way to invest in real estate that was easy.
yeah,
you know, at minimum or at maximum, you're dealing with tenants day to day, which is a nightmare because you're getting calls and texts at midnight.
Yeah.
They're not paying rent on time. Someone gets sick. Someone gets cancer. They can't pay rent, and they have a legitimate excuse. And then what do? You're out rent for that month, 2 months. You're going to evict somebody that's sick. Like, it's a nightmare.
God, that's awful.
And we do everything we can to not evict, but what that means is we'll go to eviction court finally, and they'll owe us like $5,000 or $6,000 that we're never getting back.
And it's not just your all's money, so it's not like, you know, you get the choice to just let it go. And that's what a lot of people, I don't feel like, understand. They think everything that you all have, you buy with your own money, so you can do what you want with it. But
no, we're using investor money for a lot of it.
Yeah.
99% of it now.
Yeah.
Before, when we were using our own money, we were broke all the time, stressed all the time because, you know, the deals kept coming.
Yeah.
So we still want to buy the deal. So what you do when you don't have money?
Lot.
So we were just stressed all the time, like trying to come up with, you know, down payment money for all these deals. So finally, like at the beginning of 2024, I just said by the end of 2024, I'm going to raise an investor fund and use other people's money. And we did that, and it's taken a lot of our stress and pressure off. And
Seems
that's
to be
why
working pretty well.
well, it's allowed us to make cash deals. People, 9 times out of 10, when we say on the market your house is worth $60,000, we'll give you 40, but we'll buy it next week.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 people are saying yes. It's cheaper, but they know we'll close, and then we close quick.
Yeah. Without inspections.
Yeah, we don't do any of that. You know, we're not beating them up with an inspection. We get beat up on inspections all day long. We just had a deal fall through last week because there's evidence of termite damage in the past, but no active. And I'm like, okay, well, that's scary. So we sent the company we use, Bug Pros. He said, yeah, there's no structural damage. There clearly was a termite issue at some point, but there's nothing active. He even put on the report, don't recommend treatment. No structural issue, don't recommend treatment. But the buyers backed out, canceled the contract because of it.
Yeah.
I was like, I get it, termites are scary, but
they automatically panic.
But we just don't even do those inspections. If we're buying a house at $40,000, you're going to get some of that stuff.
You're going to have the issues,
Yeah.
and you've got a person to kind of handle all, you know. So whatever issues you run into, the network's kind of already set up, I feel like, so. Makes it easier and faster to get things taken care of, that's for sure.
My social media has some clear chapters, like, you know, months at a time where I'm doing something very specific. This chapter is going to be the Barrett and Whitney eats at every restaurant
Every
in
restaurant
Kentucky.
in the Tri-County area.
I'm not arguing.
I'm not either.
And the restaurants have been so gracious.
And so good.
Well, also,
Like-
I mean, Seasons, they just let us like walk around anywhere we want to go, explore. Like, no restaurant wants to be seen, you know, people creeping and crawling all over their stuff.
Yeah, or they don't want you scaring off customers with the camera. But they're keeping them all out in that front room out there.
We just got lucky. This is kind of technically a private room. This was actually not available yesterday, and then he texted me last night and said they canceled. So I was like,
Yay.
we get the Harry Potter seat.
I didn't even notice that this was in here last time I came.
I didn't either.
But it's really cool. The hat and the golden snitch thing, they're really cool.
Oh, yeah. That sorting hat's impressive. I love it. Well, I guess there's just companies that make this stuff and sell it online, surely. But they've captured it. I feel like I'm sitting like in one of like the students' dorms, like eating some dinner.
Literally. One of my friends, her daughter loves Harry Potter and always has, so that's usually what I try to find for her birthday. Harry Potter.
How's your salad?
Very good.
It's just a lot.
It is a whole lot. That's what I was thinking. I can't even eat half of the salad. It's a lot of food.
Hey, William.
We enjoying everything? Wonderful.
Thank you for hosting.
No problem. Thank you all for coming.
If we just had some AC, we'd be doing good.
One thing I appreciate about you too is you're not scared to stuff your face on camera. It's you know, there's nothing very sexy about chomping on food
No.
and trying to talk.
But I told you, I literally just have to kind of pretend.
One
If
of
it's not there, you know.
So, did you watch The Sopranos? Mm-mm. You know what I'm talking about, though. It's the mobster show. So the lead guy, Tony Soprano, he's like he's a big Italian guy, but when you record takes, like one dinner scene might take 40. You might record it 40 times and do things a little bit different. So most actors aren't eating; they're just fake eating. But he would eat every scene. And you could see from the start of the season to the end of the season, he would gain weight as they were filming because it was part of his character.
That's basically how I feel right now.
Yeah.
But then I found I couldn't eat.
Like, imagine if we had to do
if
this
my
like
diet wasn't so limited
3 or
right
4 times to get like the perfect podcast, and we had to like act like we're eating all the time.
now. God, that would be bad. We already end up with so much food. I feel like
But
this is a huge salad, and it's really good. That dressing is amazing.
I guess at the end of the day, the reason we do this because if people are wanting to invest in real estate, just message us on Facebook, and we'll also hold their hand, teach them
That's
how
the
to do
thing.
it.
I feel like people are intimidated by it a lot of times.
It
but
is. It's
that's
scary.
literally our job.
If you have $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, we can put that money to work really fast. Buy you 1 or 2 investment properties. We even manage it, so if the people are scared about dealing with tenants, we typically charge like 10% of the rents, and we take all the headache.
And I think that the thing at Harvey's was also a really good networking kind of thing. That was fun this week too.
Thank you for going to that.
Oh, no problem.
Mainly because I sponsored it too. I mean, we pay for the food and the drinks.
That was good too.
This is the craziest dish. I had pimento cheese, a tuna salad, and now I'm eating a grape. Good grape.
This is really good too. It's got a lot of.
That's usually what I get. When we talked to the manager, I was like, "What's the prettiest dish you have?" And he's like, "Well, the Harvest salad." And then I wanted to.
It's literally the best tasting salad I've ever had.
I'm gonna steal a little bit.
Go for it. It's super good.
Chicken.
Yeah, the raspberry vinaigrette's good too, and I don't even like raspberry. But it looks like they probably make that here too. Homemade from the looks of it.
I'm done.
Me too. Me too.
We just had an amazing dinner at SeasonsRestaurant in downtown Corbin. You have to try this out. We're literally sitting in Hogwarts, effectively. The food was amazing. Service was amazing. Thank you to Shay and Jason. Thank you to William Jones, for the manager, for hosting. I'm not sure if he's manager, but he put this together, which I really appreciated. We help investors reach out. We love educating people. We love real estate, and we're in it as hard as anybody is. So message on Facebook. Let's talk. Let's see where we can make some money.
And my name's Whitney Hubbard. I'm one of the newer realtors working for Barrett, but really do a little bit of everything, whether you're needing to buy, sell, or invest. We end up with a lot of investors, but if you want to know where to start, need help anywhere through the process, have any questions at all, it doesn't ever hurt to ask, so please reach out. And
We're truly the experts.
Yeah, it's literally our job, I think.
Yep.
It's something.
Awesome. This has been another episode of the PropertyTales Podcast. Again, thank you to Seasons, and we'll see you next time. Here to see it. I mean,
No,
there's
there
so much to
really
look
isn't.
at.
That's what I said last time I was here. You'd be here for days and not see all this.
Talking about, right when you walked in, she's like, "Oh, this place has the Christmas room," but like it's literally winter wonderland. This would have been the episode we did for Christmas, if the timing was better.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep this in a vault till the end, but it's tempting to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the detail.
Ornaments and stuff like that for sale. I don't even see.
Downtown Corbin, this is amazing. That's